the prejudice that comes with being in the limelight seems to be increasing for some of the women in the Ghanaian media industry. And today we are going to be discussing a very touchy or delicate subject here. That has been a video that was circulating the media space for I think since yesterday. Guys, you are welcome to your daily reaction video, and as Odate always says, if it is hot, we are definitely going to react. But before we react, why don't you subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon that will show up, press all, because you don't want to miss any of our content. And of course, I am Tiliki Nipa.
And I am Odate JH.
Alright guys, stay tuned. Yes, so yesterday on an interview at Meet FM with Ola Michaels, there was this lady whom she fits, or she thinks she is a slave queen, and she's a very popular one called Monet Gucci official on Instagram. And she made some very strong allegations against one of our renowned female media personnel, which is Nana Aba Anamoah. According to Monet, Nana Aba Anamoah is the mother of all slave queens, and that they look up to her. And because she is in the media, she actually links them to all the big men, because the men like women in the media. And this has caused a lot of stir. Actually, people are wondering, hey, so before we even come to the topic, do you remember some time ago, Abeku Santana also made that allegation that Nana Aba Anamoah is the girls' prefect of all these slave queens? And then it became another story up and down. But this time, it is a slave queen herself who is affirming that Nana Aba Anamoah is the mother of all slave queens. But what made her submission quite unusual was the fact that she doesn't know her or doesn't have any relationship with her personally. So my question is, if you don't have any relationship with her, how then do you crown her the mother of all slave queens?
That is it. That is a question for the ghost.
No, it's for you. It's not for the ghost. It's a question for you.
All right, yeah. So I believe she's coming from the point where she does not really have a direct contact with Nana Aba Anamoah, but then she has people who have contacts with her. You get it? So let's say, for example, let me create this scenario. Let's say I know you, and you know someone. Okay, but I don't have direct contact to the person, but we're in the same business. You get it? So since you employed me, or I know you, and you know the person, and you know what the person does, I can say that this particular person is, let's say, quote unquote, our godmother or our godfather.
But does that make it credible enough?
No, it does not make it credible. No one and never. Because once you don't have evidence, or you don't have even a direct contact with the person, you're actually calling that particular name a slave queen or queen of all slave queens. Mother of all. Then, it's not credible. We shouldn't even be talking about this in the first, because she has not given us evidence, and she does not have the evidence herself, because she admitted it. Just that she is a slave queen, and as you said in your last submission, people have actually been tagging Nana Aba Anamoah as a girl's friend and also mother of all slave queens in Ghana. But then she doesn't have the evidence, but then she, being a slave queen, she's saying that because she's in the industry of slave queens, and people who have contact with Nana Aba Anamoah are saying that pimp and mama, the big men in the industry. You get it?
Okay, so I want to ask, why is it that people have this perception that the people ladies in media or in the limelight, actress, whatever, they are so to say promiscuous? Why do people have that perception?
That is another thing that I'm trying to get, because if you are not in it, you not get to know what really goes into it. But because
before you go ahead, sorry, I'm in the media. Am I promiscuous?
No, you are not.
So then let's look at it from that point of view too.
Yes. So I think it's basically has to do with the lifestyle of how some of these media women portray or show on social media. Eyeballs are now all over looking for ways. So
no, make your point, because I have to punch inside your point. So come well, please.
Yes, I'm saying basically it's about what they put on social media.
What do they put on social media?
They live lavish lifestyle, luxury lifestyles on social media.
Yeah, but they are working.
Yes, they are working, but then the kind of lifestyle they live, if you go deep down, the salary that they gain do not meet that standard. Yes, some of them are being sponsored and all that, or living on, probably sponsored, people sponsoring their channel and the producer giving them a stake or percentage or what have you. But then, some of the lifestyle that they live, no? You get it? You ask yourself, say, When I say I'm not buying or like the person is living this particular lifestyle, yes, we don't know the kind of business the person does behind the scenes, but then we are judging as a public, we are judging from the point of view that you're a media person, a presenter on this particular show. And I'll show you indeed 20 years, indeed 5 years, maybe 1 year, 2 years. Then we start seeing you living like you get it. So that is where the point or people are actually attacking.
Let me debunk your point. You see, these media people, they're in the limelight, as you said.
Yeah.
First of all, you made a point which says we don't know what they do behind.
Yes,
we don't know. That is the point.
Yeah.
But before I go on the topic, let's be sure. We don't know what the lady said is true or false.
Exactly.
So we are just speaking from different points. We can't confirm if Nana Aba Anamoah is a pimp or not. I don't know her. I can't say that. But let's just hit on what is going on around. One, you said we don't know what they do with their private life.
We don't know.
But these people are people in the limelight. And what they do mostly borders on branding, how you present yourself, your general appearance. And that is what, even if they have last money, they have to invest in. How people see them. So the way people see them is what will determine the kind of doors that open to them.
Okay.
Once you're in the limelight, how you brand yourself, your packaging, it determines the door that opens to you. These people, maybe as we are saying, the money that they get is not enough. On your 200 cities crowd or because the is well done. Then a show like TV3 might say, I want you on this show because you look presentable enough for our screens. That is when they can also earn money.
Okay.
So the fact that I don't think they are living a life above whatever. And the thing is that these people, too, as you said, they have sponsored life in the sense that people genuinely. See, I haven't been in the media for long, but people genuinely love what I'm doing, the little that I'm doing, and they are willing to give me something. That I showed you, somebody gave me this, somebody gave me that, because they genuinely love, especially when you are doing what you are doing with a lot of passion. They love it. They want to be a part of your story. They want to give you something. Oh, till you share one way, till you remember our makeup set, till you remember our watch, now and all those things. In some ways, it's business. In other cases, too, they love the person, what you are doing, and they want to invest in you. So if the next time we are shooting reaction video and I've come and I'm wearing my lash, I'm wearing my nails, my hair is on point and all, I might not be getting enough, but there are good people who love what I'm doing. They are investing in it. That doesn't make me a slave queen.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I like the point you are really.
You see, that doesn't make me be sleeping with people. It's just that people feel that with what I'm doing, if they're able to invest in my brand and I'm also able to package myself well total, because they think I have the brains, so totally I have everything, and then my makeup is on point. People don't come and watch and insult my makeup, or people don't get distracted with my ugly makeup, and they are seeing something profitable. Next time a bigger channel will say, nah, Tilly, we want you to come and host some show or want you to pass through our shows, and that is opening doors for me. So once you're in the limelight, let me tell you, your investment goes into your brand, your branding, your packaging, which is why people think these people live luxury. They don't live luxurious life. That is their business. They have to invest in that business to make money. It's like you're a blogger. When you make money, you used to buy data. Because that is what to keep your business running. So no, need any media. It's the packaging, everything that people see and buy. So if somebody is seeing and buying, it doesn't make them a slave queen. No. But of course, there are cases where people have men behind them that are sponsoring them. But see, I think we shouldn't be too quick to judge people. We don't know what anybody is going through in life.
Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
You understand? Me, I can't sit here and tell you that I know what Monet Gucci is going through, what Nana Aba Anamoah is going through. I don't know. But I feel at every point in somebody's life, God brings somebody specifically to help each other to another level. So if or not, then I show that I'm to actually help him. What is your problem? No, you never.
Your point is solid.
What is your problem? And I just feel that this thing that people ladies in media and in the entertainment industry, people see them as, sorry to say, a shower and all those things. It's just a prejudice or wrong perception that has been lingering for ages. It's not even ancient of these stories. Because in most cases for actresses like this, people actually equate them with prostitutes, because prostitutes are people who don't care to show themselves for money, and actresses in most cases actually go on that target, as in they put a case on screens and all that, also for money, but they are acting it, so they just pair them up. But I'm just saying that I think Nana Aba Anamoah should wake up and just put this thing in order, because now the dent on her name is becoming too much. And she's a renowned media personnel who is doing well. So does that mean that anybody in the media can be equated as a slay queen?
And you see, a school of thoughts are also of the view that the media does not really pay that much. Like, I'm talking about gross salary here. Like, let's say an average presenter of a particular show, entertainment show or what have you, per month, how much? I know the deal, but I don't want to disclose. I've done a research on that. It doesn't really pay that much. Like, what's in the eyes of, or the minds of people, they see that boom, no. Like I said earlier, and also in your submission, people sponsor them and stuff. Most of the things that they wear, they don't buy, people give it to them and stuff.
I almost forget. Let me just say.
Yeah, sure.
I think one thing people don't know is that we say they don't get enough. Actually, somebody may get enough to fit the person.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Just that we have this delusional or Ghanaians and people. It's not even a cake. We are delusional and we project it on our stars.
Yeah.
Because you are on TV, I expect you to live
like
a certain way. Because you are on TV, I expect that you are earning 6,000 every month.
Yeah, that's true.
No, maybe the person is earning 1,000 a month, and it is okay with the person, because to the person, ultimately we anything, ultimately don't make up, ultimately feel good, it's fine. But you sitting or somewhere feels that because of that 1,000 she's earning, because it's a star, no? You don't think in a life. No, it is your delusion that you are projecting on another person. She is comfortable with her 1,000 or 500 cedis. As long as she can manage and still look good in front of the cameras, she is doing it. So why do we project that the fact that she's earning 500, she can't live this life? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Me, I don't have money, but I can live the life I want to live. Do you understand? I don't have money. It's because I am comfortable. But if somebody starts projecting their way, because
their mindset, what they want to see.
Yeah, so you are. Once you're any 100 cities, you can't be wearing this kind of shoe. But you know, these people, most of them, as I said, especially GH1, they have deals with some designers.
Their fashion stores,
they wear their dresses to project. After they return the dress. So the fact that Nana Aba Anamoah is, or let's say Sewa Army here, or Regina Van Helvert is wearing a dress that is worth 5,000 and she earns 500, doesn't mean that she's prostituting herself to get it. Somebody is sponsoring her.
Yeah. I mentally I said what I said it all. But then you said what I want to say, but no problem. But what I'm saying is that it's because of how the media is, and in the minds of people, they're like they're supposed to live big. You get, because as you said, they're delusional. You get it. And also have such instances where this big man. Big men watch TV, and as a big man, if I'm watching TV, I'm not going to put my station or my TV on a station where I don't get to see things, or I don't see a very beautiful lady, or I don't get to see a lady with boobs and all this kind of stuff. So they look at all those things. So that's why I can't remember in one of us. We are like, sometimes if you want to be on a particular stage, they look at so many things. They don't really look at your brains alone, but your beauty, how you dress, like what you have, because they want traction, they want viewers and all this kind of stuff. They look at all these things. So then, if the sponsors cannot cater for all these things, then the big men will now call the shot. Charlie, this particular girl on your TV or your station, like, what is she dating? Is like, I want to sponsor and all this kind of stuff. So that is actually what brought about this pimping and stuff. But then, as I sit here, I can't tell for a fact that Nana Aba Anamoah is doing that. Until what the lady came to, and Nana Aba Anamoah has not come out to also say anything. But then, as you said, there's a lot of dent on her name, and she's very respected. Like right now, it's being globally. So then, if people are constantly accusing you of pimping ladies, and you see, they've even directed it to, I can't remember, AJ Pounds also directed it to her media school, on it as an media school.
I was saying something. The lady in her video interview, she said that so right now, if she needs help and she goes to Nana Aba Anamoah, she said that, I need a man. Nana Aba Anamoah introduce her, and that's it, to her is the pimping part. See, let me tell you, people introduce people to people for them to date and marry. Does that make them pimps?
No.
You are in a relationship with somebody. Maybe I'm the one who introduced to the person, probably as friends or somebody I think you can relate with, because maybe you're all in the same field, and you people happen to fuck each other. Sorry to say, sleep with each other. That am I the pimp?
No, you're not.
Do you understand? So if Nana Aba Anamoah knows a big man and you the lady, you think, oh, Nana Aba Anamoah, I need a friend who can actually help me, support me. She thinks I'm capable. Oh, you can meet this man. He's a nice person. He has a good heart for young ladies who like to work. So meet her and then she can actually help you. And then she introduced the two of you and she's out and the two of you want to have an amorous relationship for the help to be manifested. How does that make her a pimp? You know what pimp means?
That's very, very
pimp
true.
is somebody who actually runs a prostitution team
exactly.
and then lends to men for his commission.
That's true.
And to say man link you to madam for what link you to that for falling in love and I say Marco have a sexual relations. So how does that make me a pimp?
No,
then it means that fathers who actually link their children to men to marry, they are all pimps.
They're all pimps. It's a very good submission Tilly has made there, and I honestly agree with her. You see, she actually defined the definition of a pimp and what some Ghanaians also think that a pimp is. No. If Nana Aba Anamoah is running, as she said, a pool of ladies, excuse my language, a pool of ladies of quote-unquote prostitutes, then she's linking them to the quote-unquote the so-called big men that they are actually talking about for commission. And let's say the highlighted word here is commission, where she links and she take a portion of it. So let's say he links Tilly to a big man, and let's say the big man is paying maybe 10,000 Ghana cedi. The number of more cuts or commissions will be about 2,000 or 3,000. So the more ladies Nana Aba Anamoah has in her camp and link it to those big men, then the more richer Nana Aba Anamoah becomes. You get it? And I'm not sure someone of her caliber will want to do something of that nature. Probably, as I said, it might be quite unfortunate. So if people are bent on finding pores and finding loopholes, they want to just find something wrong with.
Saying that as she started her media school, what happened?
Yes, I said when she started her media school, people were expecting her to succeed. Like, you get it. People were expecting that, oh, Nana Aba Anamoah is an BS media school. Like, it's everywhere. Like the way this media schools, GH media, and like they are everywhere. So because it didn't hit that heights, okay, and there were still ladies who shown interest in it now. They were asking, where are the ladies now? Because it's not as if the ladies are coming out. We are seeing them, maybe they are on TV3, they are on GH1 and stuff. We've not seen any of the ladies on any of these media. So where are the ladies? So people are trying to say that a man will call more selection more we not a pimp on one man. You give them to the big men. You see,
people Ghanaians
anyway.
People talk too much. People have opinions on everything.
It's just too much. It's just too much.
Well, drop your comments below. Maybe we are also speaking delusional. Drop your comments in the comment segment. And if you have anything to add, I just feel that even if she does, the lady sitting on radio to announce it was not the right way to go about it. It's as simple as that.
But Tilly, why don't, like, what is Nana Aba Anamoah waiting for? As you said, the dent on her name is just too much.
Oh, please, we are all.
Or she doesn't care.
Maybe she doesn't care. Maybe she's actually enjoying even the trends that's coming with it. Because someone like Nana Aba Anamoah, I'm sure she sees the positive in everything that comes around. She could just go and sue and you won't have it. But sometimes people they follow her more. She doesn't care or whatever. I am just saying that just as people are eager to put that on your name, there are people that you really care about, that know you or they know who you really are, that they are not bothered. So if somebody like to them like that is not bothered, they don't care what you say. People like that, me like this, if you say something about me, the only person I care, or the only people I care their opinion about what the people say about me or what they think or might affect me, my mother, my father, probably the person I'm with, and then who? Probably my brother crap or no, I'm sure that it's but let's say my closest family and people who have crossed the line between family to friends. Those are the people that their opinions matter. So if you tell me that somebody is chewing me and I know the person is not chewing me and my family know that the person is not chewing me, they always come here from home. You need to take numbers. Maybe that's the position she has. Anyway,
that's all. The thing is that you don't owe it. As you always say, don't owe anybody any explanation. Like, you don't owe anybody. Like, you're not accountable to anybody. So then, I mean, especially when you know it's not true, why do you have to worry yourself?
Even if it's true, I'm not accountable to you.
Even that's right. Anyway, that's true.
Okay. Alright, guys, drop the comments below. drop your comments below, okay? Drop your comments below. Let us also hear what you have to say on this matter. And of course, as we always say, these our stories are on our blog. That's www.odateghnews.com. Go there and read. And of course, you see when we say subscribe, we say press a bell that will show.
Yeah.
When you go on the website, there's a red bell that will show. Press on it so that when we drop your content, you go and also read. I am Tilekio Nipa. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Tilly, Tilly, Ekia, Akua, and Nipa, Nipaa, Tilekio Nipa, all social media platforms. And you can follow this page actually, Odate GTV, on all social media platforms too.
Yes, you can also follow me on all social media platforms at Odate_GH. Yes, let's just follow me. Let's get interactive. Yeah.
Alright, so to come your way with the next hot story.
Bye.